Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and I'm doing a video for the topic that we're going to be discussing on the Breakfast with Bubba show on Monday morning at 7:40. And the topic is how to stop caring about what other people think about you. Okay, this is a big problem with people with anxiety, especially because remember, anxiety is a self-conscious emotion. So in other words, we're at our best kind of when we're natural and just kind of flowing. Imagine like dancing. The worst thing is to like, how am I doing? It's better to kind of be free. Well, when we're worried about what other people think and all eyes are on us, then we get nervous and anxious. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 things to do. I made a little list because these are my favorites. Most effective. I deal with this a lot in my clinical practice because anxiety is about 17% of people have an anxiety disorder. Not fun. So number 1, how to stop caring so much about what people think about you is don't take advice or criticism from anyone you don't want to be like. Now that's going to rule out a whole bunch of people right there. Why would we worry about what people think about us or even take their attitudes about us seriously unless we really want to be like them? Now, if you see someone you really want to be like them, go and ask them what they think about you, I guess. But otherwise, that'll take care of a lot of it. We'll talk more about this on Monday's show. Secondly, people-pleasing is an unwinnable game. We just have to accept it. No matter what you do, someone's going to like it. No matter what you do, someone's not going to like it. Okay? So we may as well just give up the game. Focus on what we want to do. This sounds kind of selfish. It's not actually. It's self-interested maybe in that we operate better if we're not afraid, but also people will relax around us if we're not self-conscious. If you're ever around a self-conscious person, like you're out to eat and they or they start rubbing their nose or something, you get self-conscious. So we're kind of doing people a favor by getting rid of some of this self-consciousness, right, and anxiety. 3, and this is going to be weird because it's not a immediate connection, but we need to humble ourselves. Okay. We need to stop taking ourselves so darn seriously. Everyone has a self-image. Anxious people have a, oddly enough, inflated self-image in that they can be perfect. So there's a double standard with a mistake that an anxious person would make. Like if I'm anxious and I would think, well, I don't want to be embarrassed. People might be judging me. As if there's this collective society, right, that's all thinking together and looking at me and thinking about me and ready to judge me. Make mistakes. You're not perfect. The notion that you could be perfect is kind of a prideful, arrogant sort of self-concept. So humble yourself a little bit. Make some mistakes. Don't take yourself so seriously. You spill the coffee on your shirt, laugh about it. You fall on your butt. You don't have to be, oh my gosh, I'm a horrible person, right? So we want to humble ourselves a little bit and realize that, we can make mistakes. We would give yourself the same break that you would give someone else who maybe is having trouble, giving a talk or something like that, right? So 3 things were, don't take advice or criticism from people you don't want to be like. You want to be like yourself, so that takes care of a lot of it right there. It's an unwinnable game to please everybody because there's this thing called taste, and also, no matter what you do, someone's going to like it, someone's not going to like it. And then third, humble yourself. Just be human, be imperfect, and mistakes are just the first step in figuring out something new. Okay, look, I'll see you all on Monday morning at 7:40 on W4 Country.